Do you want to learn English? The best way to learn English is to listen to it often and practice speaking it as often as possible. This video will help you improve your English speaking skills and your English listening skills. English listening skills are so important.
Pat found a bunny. She found it on the street. There was blood on the bunny. It looked like it was in pain. Pat did not want to leave it alone. She carried it home. She put it in a shoebox. She asked her mom if she could keep it. Her mom said no. The bunny might have rabies. Pat took the bunny to the veterinarian. The bunny probably could not live. It was too injured. Pat asked her mom again if she could keep it. She said that the bunny would die in a week. Her mom said okay. Pat took really good care of the bunny. She traced the outline. She then colored it. She was proud of herself. She decided to take a break. Tomorrow she would learn how to draw a bear.
Charlie loved drawing. She practiced drawing a lot. She knew how to draw nature. She could draw people. She did not know how to draw animals. She decided it was time to learn. She looked up instructions online. She also borrowed books. She studied the techniques. She looked at many images. She decided to practice. She wanted to start with something easy. She first attempted a dog. After several tries, she finally got it. She traced the outline. She then colored it. She was proud of herself. She decided to take a break. Tomorrow she would learn how to draw a bear.
Andrea was playing tag with her friends. Tag is a game where one person is it and chases the other players. Andrea is it. She is playing with 5 other people. She runs after Joe. Joe is ahead of her. But Joe is a slow runner. Andrea taps him on the shoulder. Joe falls down. He starts crying. A teacher runs towards him. "Did you push him down, Andrea?" the teacher asked. "No. He tripped. I just tapped his shoulder," Andrea said. The teacher did not believe her. She asks Joe if Andrea pushed her. He said no. The teacher said sorry to Andrea.
Mrs. Charlie was working on arts and crafts with her kids at school. The children wanted to make something. They were very excited. Mrs. Charlie had a lot of paper and supplies. The children wondered what they were going to make. Mrs. Charlie announced they were going to make animal masks. She passed out the paper. Everyone began coloring and cutting. The fun began. Some made bunny masks. Some made lion masks. All of them had fun. When they were done, they all put their masks on. After having a lot of fun, the kids cleaned up their mess. It was a very fun day for everyone.
Charlie was going to visit a candy factory. He was going with his parents. On this trip, he would take a tour of the factory. He would be with other children and their families. At the end of the trip they could fill up factory. They saw how the chocolate and candy were made. It was fascinating to see what happened before it went into their mouths. At the end of the trip they each got a plastic bag. Charlie filled his up with sour candy, chocolate, and soda candy. He was very happy.
Luke was moving to a new school. His dad got a new job, so he had to move. He felt sad. He had to leave all his friends behind. He was scared he would have a hard time making new friends. He was also scared because he would not be used to the new place and the new school. His parents told him everything would be fine. When he got there, everything felt weird. It felt out of place. His house looked so different from his old house. The next day he went to school. He made a lot of new friends. He was happy with his new school.
Frank's cousins were coming to town. He was excited. This was the first time he would see them in person. His cousins lived in another country. He never saw them. The only time he saw them was when he webcammed with them. He also talked on the phone. Frank got all his video games ready. He could not wait to play with them. His cousins came. They hugged and laughed. Frank told them stories about his country. They told him stories about their country. They played games. They then ate dinner. They continued to play games.
Thanks for watching. Please share and like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to Learn with Cartoon channel, publish video to your friends. Thanks so much.